What's up, JUCEE fam? It's your boy Juju.
And it's girl Cece.
And you know what it is? We are back
with another video.
And we've posted this question on our Instagram a couple of times, hoping to get questions. So as you guys can see in the title and with the thumbnail, we are answering some savage questions we got from our Instagram followers. Yeah, questions that is intended to try and get us to argue.
Yeah.
Or make us argue or have a whole debate, or we don't we don't agree with what we say. So there's a lot of times we don't agree with certain things.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
So yeah, that's that's what the video is about.
Yeah. So I haven't seen his Instagram questions. He hasn't seen mine. I have not thought about mine. I haven't even really looked at them. I just wrote them down because I want it to be like pure reaction and everything. I don't want it to be, well, I hate stage stuff. So yeah, we can just get into this. But before we do,
make sure to like this video, comment down below, share our channel.
Yep.
Most importantly, smash that subscribe button if you guys are new. And also turn on your post notifications to get our latest videos as soon as we upload them. Also, not to forget, we are having a giveaway. It's been running on Instagram for a while.
Yeah,
but
we are like 20 subscribers away from like announcing the winner. I'm not so excited.
So basically, we're 20 subscribers away from actually announcing the winner, like Cece said. So head over to our Instagram, check out how to enter the competition. Because even though it's this late, you still stand a big chance of actually winning this thing.
Yeah.
Really. So make sure to check that out on our Instagram. Our links to our Instagram will be down in the description below. So make sure to do that. So yeah, 3K giveaway, it's almost there. So yeah, it's around the corner.
If you guys don't know what it is a Polaroid watch. It's got all these fancy features, and oh my gosh, I would have entered this giveaway if I was not doing it. I told him like, why are we doing this? But we don't even have it because it's so cool. So yeah, if you guys didn't know what you guys could possibly win, it is a Polaroid watch. And yeah, it's really got all the nice features. It counts your step. It does all the smart things a smartwatch does. So
yeah. You'll check all the description of that is in the Instagram post as well.
Yeah.
So you guys can just get over that way. So with that being said, let's get into what we are supposed to do. And that is answering some savage questions. Okay. Okay.
Okay, who's gonna start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does your partner spend money on that you think is unnecessary? What does your partner spend money on that you think is unnecessary?
I spend a lot of money on stuff, but I know.
If I had to choose who spends the most unnecessary money, if I had to convert a question like that to choose, it will definitely be her. You know that's right.
I can't argue with that, guys, because
argue.
It's true. Like I honestly do spend spend money on unnecessary things, just because I think I need them in the moment. And I actually do need them. So,
in the moment.
No, I need them.
No, in the moment.
Okay.
In the moment.
It's not in the moment. I need the stuff. It might be unnecessary stuff, but to me, I need them.
In the moment?
No,
you're feeling,
it's not unnecessary.
No, because you're feeling it. Like
no.
You have the urge to buy it. Like you don't really need it. But
how do you know?
Because I know I confront you how many times with, baby, why are you buying this? And you're like, just let me be. I need to buy this.
Yeah, because he's not going to understand.
I know.
Ugh. Anyway, I can't say the same about him. Like, he spends money on clothes and food and adult stuff.
I barely ever spend money. Like, unless it's like necessary, I spend the money. And here and there, maybe, spoil myself a little bit, or maybe spoil us.
Guys, but it's like necessary spoils. It's not like, oh, I'm just buying myself something unura. It's like, oh, clothes or shoes, and that's not unnecessary.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
Like I really think about it very long and hard before I actually buy something.
I don't like being the only one that does these things. But the things I buy is needed. It might not look like it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we move on now?
Yes, you can move on. You can go to your question.
Are men or women better in most things?
Why are you looking at me like that? In most things, I would say woman would be better.
Me too.
In most things,
Me too.
there are certain things women, I won't say cannot do, but will find it very difficult to do.
Some women.
Some women. I'm not saying all women.
Not all of them.
However, majority of the things, I'm sure women can also do. So, yeah.
Yeah, I
It
agree
will
on
have to.
that.
It will have to be woman, unfortunately.
I agree on that.
I'm not gonna argue that one. It's true though. Like woman does a lot, even though you sometimes don't see it, but they work really hard. So, men too. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Let's move on to your question.
What did you agree with me?
I do feel like women can do more things.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave it at that.
They're
Okay.
better in most things. Some. There might be some men that can also do it. I don't want to make this a thing.
Anyway, the next question is Juju. Name a weird habit of CC. So basically, I have to name a weird habit you have. One weird habit that CC's got is um when we have to sleep, like we ready to go to get into bed to sleep, and we would set an alarm or she would set an alarm, right? And everything is set, everything is ready. We get into bed, and before before she could sleep, she literally has to check the time. Like it doesn't matter. She could have checked the time a minute ago. Before she decides to actually close her eyes, she would have to check the time again, just to know what the time is. And I'd ask her, why are you doing it? Why are you looking what the time is? Because basically you know roundabout what the time. She's like, just leave me alone. I need to know what the time is, basically. So that is super weird. Like
It's not weird. I just need to know.
like she could see the time a minute ago. It's literally a minute ago. Yet you still have to look at the time.
I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I just have to look at the time.
So that is a very weird habit. I think that's one of the weirdest habits you got.
I can't argue with you. Okay.
It's a good
Because
one.
I don't know why I do it, but I have to do it.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Who dresses better?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. I can't
Yes.
argue with that. He does. He dresses better. I come from like a place where like clothes doesn't matter at all. Like you just put on whatever you put on and that's it. And then when I got here, and then I was like, oh, these people, that's different clothing and stuff. Like I never put 2 and 2 in my mind before him. Now I do.
Now sometimes she's worse than me,
Mm-mm.
I would say. But yeah, obviously when I was younger, I wasn't exposed to what I would like, or we got what we got, but we were happy with it. But as we grew older and we can afford our own things, like that's when you start getting pieces that you like. So yeah, to get fits together, color matching, and all those kind of things, and that's where she got it from. So there is sometimes where I would actually style her as well, or at the beginning I would style her, but now she's growing into doing it herself, and she kind of gets the fashion sense now. So yeah, but yeah, I would have to say it's me.
Yeah, point is it's you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Let's move on. It's an argumental question.
Who's more neat? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Baby. No
With
man.
what? Neat?
Who is more neat? Just who's more neat in general? 3.
You're not.
3. Thank you. Why is it so difficult? It's me. It's me.
Because you've gotten a bit more sloppy.
Recently.
Yeah.
Slightly.
No.
Slightly, but I'm more neat than what you are. For sure. I'm not saying it to make you sound like you're not neat. You are, but yeah, I would say I'm more over the top with being neat in what you are.
Okay, we're gonna skip this question.
No. Explain yourself. Why do you say?
I just don't like it because I feel like we're equal in some ways. Like I lack and then you make up for it, and then you lack and I make up for it.
Okay, but majority of the time, who's more neat?
You.
That's the question.
Okay, but I said you. Now we said you. Now what now?
I just want them to understand like why we say what we say, you know? So, yeah. I'm on it, basically.
Yeah. Who has the most or worst attitude?
3, 2, 1. You have more attitude than me. Come on, you can't even play. You can't even care about this.
You make me have attitude.
No. No.
And you have it way worse than I
No,
do some days.
I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Some days on the day I might have it worse than you.
Then
But-
for no apparent reason you
No,
have attitude.
that's
Out
not-
of the blue, I always have a reason.
No, you don't have a
I
reason.
do have a reason.
No, you don't.
You just don't think so because you don't agree
You know how
with me.
many times I confront you about why you're being a certain way when it isn't needed and you don't have an answer.
That's
All you do is get more angry because I'm actually confronting you and asking you about it, and then you would fume even more.
Because you should know why I'm like that.
No.
Yes.
No.
And if I'm gonna tell you,
No.
then you're gonna think it's okay. You know, you didn't do anything, then you're gonna fight with me because you think you're right and you're not, and that's why I have attitude.
I am right.
No.
I am.
You guys, you see, this is a problem with having two Scorpios. We're both always right.
No. But listen here. Guys,
Oh,
you guys
no.
don't understand.
No.
You guys don't understand.
You don't understand.
It's exactly what it is. You have more attitude than what I do. I can't even explain myself.
But open doors, I'd have more attitude than you do.
Like, no, you
Yeah.
just generally have more attitude. I'm a free-flowing, happy guy. Now and then I might have how can I say, an episode or whatever, but
Now and then.
really, now and then I barely ever come on. You
That
always
you
say
know
that to
of.
me. You always say that to me that I don't.
You want to be a free-flowing
I
girl without
am.
any problems, but then sometimes there's going to be problems and you have to deal with it.
Exactly. When
Now?
it arises, it arises.
Okay, now your turn.
Okay.
We're never going to get past the subject because we don't agree
Okay,
on
but you have more attitude.
it. Okay, I have more attitude.
Clearly. Okay, next question is Cece. What does Juju do that irritates you most? So, okay, this one is just for you.
Oh, damn, you're putting me on the spot. There's so many things.
You have to think of
I'm
something.
kidding, there's like two things. But I have to say, like, one thing that I absolutely can't take and he can't help for because he doesn't realize that he's doing it. He makes a lot of sound when he chews. Or drinks, or swallows, anything. There's so much sound and I don't get it. I'm like, quiet. And then he's like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just eating, so I can't blame him for it, but it does irritate me, but can't blame him for it.
That's true though. Like, she would tell me to actually eat softer, and the more I try, the more difficult it gets because I'm focused on it.
He's just incapable.
Even when I'm drinking coffee or whatever and I'm swallowing, you could
It's
hear me
loud.
swallow.
Oh.
Like,
Like, I don't know what it is, like, he just can't help it, but it irritates me. That's something that has always irritated me, and then he can't help it.
so,
But
yeah.
it's okay, like, it's not his fault. Anyway,
Thank
it's
you.
my turn.
Oh, is it your turn? Yeah,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Who's more spiteful? 3, 2, 1, you. You are more spiteful. You are so more spiteful. Look at that. Yeah, thank you.
Me.
For once.
I'm mature enough to say that I'm more
Gosh.
spiteful.
So, for once, just for a YouTube video, I can actually hear that he's more spiteful.
I am more spiteful.
You are so more spiteful. Oh, it's bad.
That comes after you being unnecessary.
Oh, okay. Guys, this is not gonna go well. Let's just go to yours. We said we accomplished it, okay? We're not arguing with each other. You are the one that's more spiteful. And there's no reason behind it. Can we just leave it
There
as
is.
you are more spiteful? Just like I have reason why I have more attitude than you. So
What's your reason? Okay, we're gonna go back to that question. But I'm more spiteful, but there's a reason for because she's unnecessary a lot of times. Let's go on. Next question. Who wears the pants in the relationship? 3, 2, 1.
No.
If I say 3, 2, 1, you're gonna have to.
Do I have
pick.
to point?
Yeah, you have to point.
But I don't have one. Okay, point.
3, 2, 1. Thank you. I do.
Because
I do.
I give you a choice to have. Because
What
then
do you
I
mean
don't want to
choice?
fight with you. He has a pants in the relationship because I don't want to fight him about every single thing.
Fight about what?
Babsy, you wear the pants
Mm-hmm.
because I slack my stubbornness for you.
No, that's not the point of wearing
That
the
is.
pants. It's just.
It's not literal pants. Do you know that?
I know it's not literal pants.
You do not make all the decisions.
No, I don't make all the decisions. However, when decisions are made, that's very important, and we do have a discussion about it. You know, like a big deal of it comes from my side. Not to say that I don't listen to you. Obviously, your opinion matters, and we still choose your opinion or
That's fine.
your option sometimes. However, like sometimes I'm like, no, or no, why are we doing this? And no, we're not gonna buy this now, and then that happens that way.
Because I don't want to argue with you.
Because I'm gonna have points.
So by default, you have the pants on. Right?
Because I'm gonna, you know that if you're gonna argue, if you're gonna state your point, and we get into a debate, I'm gonna have points to justify why. You know.
I'm not even gonna get into this right now. Yes, he wears the pants in the relationship.
Okay. So it's your question now.
Thoughts on having an ex's number or social media friends with him?
Thoughts
Yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
of having an ex's number or social media?
Or
being-
being social media friends with him?
So,
Like following each other and stuff.
I feel like it's fine. I don't feel like it's a big problem. It depends on the situation or the circumstances that happened. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
if it was toxic and, yes, you're going to have good moments with that person or your ex or whatever, but if it was toxic, you left on a bad note or whatever the case may be, obviously you're not going to follow them. You're not going to keep contact with him. Or
What's your thought on me having it?
Oh, what's my thoughts on you having an ex?
Obviously, you're not gonna get to have people on your WhatsApp or talking to them. We were speaking for each other.
Okay. You having an ex, I don't feel like you have to. If you do, then what? It's not for me. In my head, it's just gonna feel like you're gonna have an ex in there, but are you guys still friends or what? But that had to be made clear to me since the start. Get what I'm saying? You guys still, because now out of the blue, you're gonna tell me, oh, me and my ex are friends now again. We're gonna start chatting out of nowhere. That's sketch. That's random. That's a no-go. Because that would be hella weird. Out of nowhere. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't mind, but it had to be made clear since the start to actually understand or accept that it was like that. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, I also think it's about like the story behind it as well. Like that's how I feel about it. Like I all my life I was totally against it, but you come to an age where you realize like they're not like that big of an influence in your life as what you think. So if it is like that, then it's fine. Like there's no problem with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And sometimes you just wait for other people to like mature enough to also get to your age where you can realize you can actually speak to each other still. You know, but there doesn't have to be that awkwardness or that weirdness but if it ended bad, obviously it's gonna be weird, like why are you guys still speaking or
Yeah. Okay. What's you know?
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Who is most likely
Oh, I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to know what it is.
Who is most likely to cheat and why? Who is most likely to cheat and why? 3, 2, 1.
Not me, you.
I'm gonna say you
Why?
because it won't be me.
But it won't be me, so it has to be you.
No, it's gonna be you.
No, it's gonna be you.
No,
It's gonna be you.
no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't cheat.
I wouldn't cheat as well.
Do you believe I would cheat?
No. But I don't think I would cheat either. So you're the other default option, so it has to be like that. Can't think like that for myself.
Okay. It's not like a small amount in you that wants to cheat.
No. No interest.
Okay, so you're the cheater.
You are the cheater.
No,
Why me?
because I'm not gonna cheat.
You don't have a small amount of interest to cheat.
No.
Why do you have to think about it for so long?
No.
You are the cheater.
I'm
Point
the
blank.
cheater.
Next question.
Okay.
I also got who weighs the pants.
Okay.
So
skip.
funny. Who's more dominant?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
He can get away with murder and I can't get away
What does
with...
that mean?
He can get away with murder and I can't get away with hitting a fly. That's how bad it is.
What do you think dominant is? What do you think they're trying to say with dominant? Like just dominant in the sense of what?
I don't think dominant in the sense of that, you idiot. Because then it is both.
No.
Dominant in like the sense of like
In the sense of
controlling.
oh yes, me. What? I am. More dominant than you.
He is very controlling.
I am verbally. Why am I
Verbally.
guys? I don't know why. Why am I stuttering so much today? Did
Because
you notice?
you're lying.
Did you notice? Like
No.
through this video, I've
You
been
know what?
stuttering a lot.
It's because you're telling the truth and lying at the same time.
No.
But no, really, he is more dominant. He is more controlling. Like I'm more free going. And I always thought it would be me that's like the
What do you mean free-going?
the controlling one, but I'm not.
I'm not the controlling one. That is such a lie.
Oh, you are.
Between both of us, I'm the free-going one. You the more controlling one.
It is not.
That is so true,
You
love.
have so many more boundaries than what I do.
With what?
With everything.
I only have boundaries when it comes to financial because I know the type of person
We're not
you are.
speaking about financial things right now.
Then what are you speaking about?
You are the more dominant one. You said it yourself, so just accept it.
Yes,
Why
but
are
it
you
depends.
fighting me with saying it?
But it depends on what you
Why are
think.
you more dominant?
Okay. Dominant physically. Because they didn't dominant physically, I'm more dominant. Dominant in the sense of mindset.
What does that mean?
Meaning mentality wise when it comes to debates.
Because I let you.
No.
Otherwise, it's gonna go on forever.
Because I have great
and
points
it's boring.
that I
No,
mentioned.
it's not.
Okay, I'm the dominant one. Okay? Let's go on. Do you have something to say? Okay. Who is the one that turns the freak off? Turns the freak off? Who is the one that turns the freak off?
I don't understand.
What's the freak?
It's the freak.
The freak.
Why would you turn it off?
Who's the one that turns it off?
You.
I was gonna say 3 to 1 and then point.
Oh,
Okay, anyway, I would say you.
why me?
Okay, why me?
Because it can't be me.
Is that your point?
Yeah, because I have reasons why I had to.
Okay, this not always. Is it
Those
always?
other
Yeah.
times.
Sometimes I just you're like, no, baby, no.
You too.
Not as much as you.
It's not.
No, it is true.
It's not.
It's true.
It's not.
You're the one that turns the freak off.
There's reasons why.
Not always.
There has been always.
Oh, no.
I never not have a reason.
No, now and then.
It's not.
It is.
You are
I'm
lying.
not lying. You turn the freak.
No, I'm done with you now. Continue.
Do you have any other question?
No.
You have no more questions?
No.
Okay. Who is the ugliest? 3 3, 2, 1.
You can't say yourself.
You say yourself.
You can't say yourself.
I can. Why are you saying yourself?
Because I'm ugly.
No, I'm uglier than you.
I am not.
You're
I
not
have
ugly at all.
big ears. I have ugly teeth. My face looks horrible, like 100%
Oh my
of the time.
goodness. I'm more ugly than you. It's
I'm
just...
short and stubby. There's nothing nice about that. I look horrible from behind. Where you look at my back and my ears and my head. Ugh. I have a small head.
So cute. That's making me smile thinking how you look. You're not ugly. I'm ugly.
No, you're not. Why do you say you're ugly?
Because I am.
I'm gonna slap you.
Okay. The question is, who's uglier? Who's the ugliest? I'm saying me. I'm saying
You better
me.
point that finger right here.
That's me, okay?
What's your other question? Because this is a stupid question. Why would somebody ask that?
Because it's savage questions. Who's uglier?
I know, but it doesn't make sense.
It makes sense. Someone's uglier, and it's me. Okay.
That's me.
Next one.
Can you stop?
Who's the fattest?
I literally weigh more than you. And
No,
I'm
you don't
shorter.
weigh more than me.
I do.
You don't weigh more
I
than me.
do.
Love, you don't weigh more
I
than me.
do.
You do not weigh more than me.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna get a scale.
You do nothing.
Get a
I
scale.
can't get a scale.
Get a scale. The scale doesn't work.
Oh my god, why is he sending me? Literally, I weigh a few kgs more than you.
No, you don't. It's probably like 1 or 2, love.
You don't weigh more than me, that's the point.
I do, probably.
You don't.
We haven't weighed ourselves in like forever.
You don't. Anyway, who is the fattest?
Me. There you go.
Why I'm saying she's the fattest is because if you look at me, I don't think I have much fat around me. I don't have a lot of fat. So I would have to say that she's the fatter one. But not in the sense of you fat. You just have more fat on you than what I do.
You're so cute. What's your next question?
Why are you saying you're so cute? Like it's... Why are you saying it like that?
Because you are really cute. You're trying to justify my fat, and I think it's really sweet.
I'm not justifying your fat. I'm saying that you have more fat than me. You're not fat, but you have more fat than me. Because I barely have any fat on me.
Yeah, you're cute, baby. I love you. What's your next question?
Okay, this is my final question, guys.
Okay, let's go.
So the last question is, who is the petty one and why? Oh, that's there's no way I'm the petty one.
I'm not the petty one.
There's no way I'm the petty one.
I'm not the petty one.
You are the petty one.
I'm not the petty one.
You just made me get up to get a scale that does not work.
That's not petty.
And what is it? You
That's
just made
not
me...
petty.
No, please.
It's not petty.
If it comes down to being...
It's not petty.
If it comes...
No.
If it comes down to being...
No.
Maybe if it comes down to being petty, you would be the more likely one to be petty than what I am. That's just facts.
Okay, then spiteful and petty it is.
That's what you are, yeah.
You are spiteful and I'm petty then.
Okay, it is what it is.
Then it is what it is.
Guys, that's the last question. Okay, so I'm glad you accepted it. Well, you didn't accept it fully.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You don't even know what you just accepted. Guys, that was the video. I hope you guys liked it. Give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Share our channel. And also subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And also turn on
your post notifications, get our latest videos as soon as we upload them.
facts. But as always, guys, stay lit.
Stay awesome.
Stay juicy.
We out.